Hello and welcome to the Micromax Android phone review by TGF. Let's power up the phone. What you see is two buttons basically, one to unlock the phone and another one to mute the phone. So let's unlock the phone, and what you see is the default home screen of an Android operating system. Micromax has not done any customization on the base version of the Android, and the Android A60 runs Android 2.1 operating system, and what you're seeing here is one of the 5 home screens. To browse through the other home screens, what you need to do is, we need to just zap it. This is one of the home screens to the right, and there you go. This is one of the blank home screens where you can fill in with various widgets. So I'm just going back to the home screen, and at the top of the home screen what you see is a Google search bar, which is a widget basically which you can add and move around at any place onto any of the home screens. So let's go ahead and see how the browsing goes. So I'm just gonna type in and search for the gadget fan and see what Google has in store for us. As you can see, the third link is the gadget fan. So let me just click on the gadget fan and see how the home page is rendered. I'm on the 2G connection, which is a GPRS connection, so it will be a little slow, and that's the home page of TGF. And this phone has a resistive touchscreen, so which means the pinch and the zoom and all the other finger gestures which are possible on a capacitive touchscreen are not possible. So for us to zoom in, what you need to do is you need to just double tap on the home screen, and there you go. So what you see, as you can see, there is a little zoom in zoom out feature which is available, which you can use to further zoom in or zoom out. So I'm just going to open one page and see how the browsing goes. This is the HD7 versus HD Desire comparison which we have done recently, and let me just double tap, and that's the nice little view which is rendered. No problem at all, nicely readable. Probably not on the video, but for a naked eye it's nicely readable. You can scroll through by with your finger by zapping it through, or you can rather use the hardware keys which are at the bottom. So you can just scroll up or scroll down, and the images come out perfectly as well. So this for perfectly suitable for some lightweight browsing, probably email or some blogs to check on, but not recommended for a long-term reading. Let's go back to the home page and just browse through several other home screens. The beauty of this is you can customize the home screens. As you can see, I have customized this particular home screen wherein I have a widget for the clock and the media player and the camera and the media which are there on default. So to add any widget, what you need to do is you need to just tap and stay there for a while, and you can add any kind of widget. It shows the shortcuts, widgets, folders and wallpapers which you can add. So let me just add a widget to this particular home screen. So I already have the clock and the music, so let me just see if I can add the power control. No more room on this, so let me just remove the analog clock. For you to remove any particular widget, what you need to do is you need to press that particular widget and hold on there for a while, and then there is a nice little recycle bin which pops up. So let me just demonstrate that one more time. If you can, I'm pressing the email widget, and let me just press it. As you can see at the bottom there is a nice little recycle bin for which pops up where you can drag the particular icon and drop in there. So let me just go back to the the other screen and add a widget here. I'm going to add the analog clock. So there you go. That's the widget which I just added. So you can go on and customize so on and so forth. Let me quickly get through the audio piece of it. And this audio plays really well for the speakers which are there at the top. So let me just play a song. So there you go. That's the audio. Pretty decent audio. Let me just show how the video plays on this. Uh, that's an Acon video. Pretty decent picture quality. The screen size is a little low, but it does the job pretty well, and the video quality is also pretty good. So until in the next video, what we're going to do is we're going to explore a little more about other features of the Android operating system and how the Micromax phone is faring on those. Thank you.